What's going on, you guys? So check it right. It seems like the feud between Blxckie and Lucasraps is still continuing, and this comes after the announcement that Blxckie had just signed a deal with Def Jam, and with him announcing that he just signed a deal with the label, he dropped a 3-track EP titled "Signed to Def Jam, Not Africa, LOL." Go listen to Back Into It. So when I initially saw this, I couldn't help but think of Lucas, since the title of the EP was a clear jab to him, and Blxckie knew what he was doing. With Def Jam Africa seeming like they're not pushing any of their artists or even shining a spotlight on them besides Nasty C and maybe Casper, the label hasn't given that much attention to their other artists in terms of SA hip-hop, and Lucasraps is one individual who seems like he's gotten the short end of the stick when it comes to his deal. And with Blxckie naming his EP the way he did, he was definitely taking shots at Lucas, as well as also making it clear that he's signed to the actual Def Jam and not its subsidiary. Now with all this taking place, Lucas actually responded via IG stories where he quoted lyrics from Drake on Evil Ways, where he says, "Shit is 360 like the deal you signed to get your people paid, LOL." Now with these lines, it kinda seems like Lucas is insinuating that Blxckie signed a shitty deal, where the people around him will be the ones that get truly compensated instead of him. Whether that's his management team or his business associates, the party that stands to benefit the most from this deal, according to Lucas, is Def Jam itself, because they have him locked in a 360 deal. Now a 360, as it's called in the industry, is an exclusive contract between a label and an artist, and the record label not only takes a share of the artist's music sales, but also percentages of revenue from other ventures such as concerts, merchandise, television appearances, or publishing. And by that definition, why would any artist want to sign a deal like that? But that's the thing, that's all speculation at this point, and we truly don't know what type of deal Blxckie signed. Plus, Lucas quoting those lyrics was just a way to turn things around and spin a narrative that doesn't favor Somnyama. Now in response to what Lucas said, DJ Double D, who DJs for Blxckie, said the following: "The only thing 360 is all that fake metal that kid wears around his neck. Ain't that the same metal we used to lock up the gates? Question mark. Back Into It, out now everywhere." Now as far as what Double D said, it's actually funny because Lucas does stay wearing chains, so Double D clearly wasn't holding anything back. Now he still continued by saying, "That kid mustn't worry about other people's deals. Them fake chains gonna mess your neck up, kid," with an image of someone's neck looking messed up from wearing a chain. So as I said, Double D wasn't holding anything back, but I just find these comments unnecessary, as he's just adding more fuel to the fire. I get him trying to show loyalty to Blxckie and riding for him no matter what, which is admirable, but this feud that Blxckie has with Lucas doesn't concern him. And if Blxckie and Lucas end up fixing things in the end, while things would look really awkward for Double D, since your homie is close with the nigga you just disrespected. So I don't think it was wise for him to jump out the window the way he did. Now from what I could see, initially Lucas had no intention of beefing with Blxckie and was hoping that they could eventually rekindle the relationship they once had. But with Blxckie constantly taking shots at Lucas on tracks like One Time and Envy Me, as well as captioning his EP the way he did, it seems like beef is inevitable. And with DJ Double D adding more fuel to the fire, like I said earlier, while this feud between them might continue longer than expected. But you guys, let me know your thoughts on this. What do you make of this whole back and forth between Blxckie and Lucasraps? And do you think it was necessary for Double D to enter the situation? Comment down below. Anyways guys, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to hit that like button if you found the content dope, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It's on to the next one. Peace.